Howdy everybody, Keith Warren here, and you're about to see one of our behind the scene vlogs. So the place where we're staying is it's nice. It's a pretty cool deal. When you close the door, I'm going to show this. You can't tell it's light outside at all, and there's a reason for that, because it stays daylight up here a long time. So anyway, outside right now it is raining. Nasty rain outside. Looky here. Look at this coming off the roof. It's terrible. We come inside. Let me show you inside.
I'm gonna do 25 push-ups. Maybe 10.
I am super impressed. That's how you stay so fit. Of course, it could be that energy drink that you were drinking. Gee, Maddie, look at you go.
Were those right push-ups?
No, you didn't go all the way down. Your form was not good, but show them the energy.
Was it really bad?
No, it was pretty good. Okay, your energy drink is a...
This is called a Red Bull Light.
Tell them what's going on and why.
Okay, this happens to us every time we go bear hunting. Bears are very fair weather animals. They do not like rain. They don't like the cold. And it's cold and raining. So we can't get the camera gear wet. We're not going to see any bears anyways. It's our third day. So we're just kind of hanging out in camp. I'm hyperventilating from my push-ups. But hanging out, having a couple beers. Believe it or not, it's 7 o'clock at night. And this far up north, it does not get dark. So we're just chilling and praying to the rain gods that they stop the rain tomorrow.
All right, the weather has really turned bad. It's finally gave us a little break, and it's still drizzling. It's not good at all, but the setup we've got, we have moved Maddie to a stand, a different stand that we haven't hunted yet. Check the reconics, and there's a couple of bears hitting here. A really pretty blonde bear, but it's a female. That's key. It's a female. The bears are in the rut, so hopefully she's got a boyfriend with her. And there's a nice boar that's coming in here, and he came in right after she was here. So the reconic shows the bears coming in from about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on, and the batteries went dead, so we have no idea what happened yesterday. But the day before yesterday, the bears were here. They're all set up in the tree, and hopefully it won't rain, and hopefully the bear will show up. I just seen my first bear, and he hung around for about 2 hours, actually. Anyway, came over to the bottom of my tree and checked me out, but so far, a big one hasn't shown up yet. I know one's here because the camera's got a picture of him, but he hasn't shown up. Hey, little guy. Hey, get over here. Come here, say hi. All right, so we're got Mike come over here to pick me up, and all of a sudden I climbed down to the tree, and I'm going to turn around here and show you what's over our shoulder right here. You see that? That's a blonde bear and a black bear. It's a different bear than what I saw earlier. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to flip this phone around and see how close we can get to them. We've got to walk right past them and get to the boat. Hey guys, y'all need to go. Y'all need to go. Get now. Get. Get now. Yeah. You can have it in just a minute. Boy, look at her.
Beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah, she's pretty. All right. Well, that's bear hunting. I like it. Anyway, we got to get out of here and go get Maddie right now. Hopefully she had some luck. What do you think about the summertime weather here in Saskatchewan? Look at this. Snow. Giddy up. How nice. This is actually the next to the last day. And just put Maddie out in the stand, and now this out. It is snowing. It's too warm for it to stick, but it's cold enough for it to snow. I don't know if the bears are gonna like this or not. All right, so out of daylight. Well, not out of daylight. You never lose daylight up here, but I'm kind of tired. I've got if I didn't have hemorrhoids before this trip, I got them now. I've been sitting on my ass for the last 11 hours up there, and I had a bull moose come in, and I had a bear. And anyway, Johnny and Matti went out today, and
I look like Johnny Depp in these sunglasses.
And so they come up to the stand. Matti's drinking an energy drink, by the way.
Yeah.
They come up to the stand, and Matti holds something up. I said, "How'd you do?" What do you think that is?
If you've ever bear hunted, you know what this is, and it means you were successful.
That's the swizzle stick of a boar bear. So anyway, she got one. How far away was it?
Probably 10 yards. It was the craziest experience ever. I mean, he was literally 10 yards away, and I pulled back on him so many times, and I said to the guide, "He's so close, I don't know if I can shoot him." And he said, "That's a first. I have never heard that before," but we got a good shot on him, and these bears were so far up north that they've never seen humans before, so they're very curious. And it got to the point where he was curious, and then he'd had enough and almost started to get aggressive, and it's like, okay, I had to take the shot, or he could have eaten us in 5 seconds. It was awesome. I can't wait for y'all to see the footage of it.
Anyway, you'll have to watch a TV show to
Yeah.
see that, but and it'll be on the YouTube channel. So anyway, we're heading back to the house now. Tomorrow's the last day, and I'm cold. You drinking an energy drink too, Johnny?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Got you one.
Where's mine?
I just gave it to you. I don't know where
I'm
you
cold.
went.
To your left.
All right, so here's the deal. This is a place that they have for shore lunch. There's been no shore lunches here this year yet because we're the first group of hunters. Right now, Mark and Johnny are getting all the camera gear up in the stand, getting that all situated. There's a bait over here. It's beautiful, right on the shore of a lake. That's why they call it shore lunch. This is where the fishermen always come in and eat. So they cook all the fish here. They pour the grease on the ground. So the bears already know that there's typically when people show up, food shows up. So, but there's a bait out here, and there's a camera on it, and there's bears hitting the bait on the ground. We got a sign that there's been a bear here, and clearly when you look at the scat, I mean, it's got oats in it, which is what Mark feeds, but it's also got berries, and so the berries are a telltale sign that they were left over from last fall that didn't get eaten. So after the thaw, there's not much to eat out here, so a bear's gotten lucky and found some berries, so hopefully we'll get lucky and find the bear that's been in here. All right, we're now taking a break to do shore lunch. Our stands that we've been sitting in are right there over my shoulder, right there. And the bait that we hope to kill a bear at is right there. And the wind has not been good. So what we're doing, we're having a shore lunch right here. And what do you think we're hoping happens? Yeah, we're gonna have fresh fish. They're over there preparing the fish right now. Mark is getting everything ready. And there's probably a big old bear right up the hill there, asleep. And he knows we're here, but he's smelling and sniffing. Wait till you smell something he can't resist and come on down. You know it's fresh when you got somebody over there cleaning fish right there. And they're swimming in the grease right here. So we just had a nice shore lunch right below us here. And there's Matti right there, and Mark, Big Spruce Outfitting. He's taking off. Johnny is right over my shoulder. And anyway, now that we've got all of our scent gone up in there, as far as fried fish, and rice, what else do we have? Beans. Oh yeah, beans. Anyway, all that scent's gone up the hill. Hopefully it's going to wake up the bear, and our scent is not going to be as scary to them. So if you take a look at the bait, you'll see the bait looks like a Chinese buffet. Yummy. And we all know how Keith likes Chinese buffets. Behind the scenes, I want to, first off, I've got a rifle in my hand. There's a reason why we got a pissed off bear up there. Look what we got right here. We got another bear right down here.
It's gonna be go time as soon as that boat pulls up. So
the boat is coming to pick us up because we got a bear that wants this bear, and we got to load this bear in that boat and get out of here before we take care of the bear. Otherwise, we don't want to have to shoot this bear out of self-defense. I don't want to take a chance.
I don't want to have to shoot him.
Yeah.
Most likely he wouldn't have done shit.
Yeah. Well, that's
But
pretty exciting.
I just didn't want to shoot. I'll go over there. Drop me out. I'll do it. We got lots of time now. Okay. I ain't worried about it one bit now.
All right, so let me tell you what happened. We had a really big boar come after us because we had this boar on the ground. And anyway, this is the second location we moved over here to get pictures. Johnny's over here doing that. Of course, I got my thermosel because the bugs are going to get horrendous here in a minute. But what we're going to do, we're fixing to take our knives and we're fixing to turn. Okay, I guess that's what happens when you take pictures and you don't snap the sheath. Good thing I didn't cut myself. But anyway, we're fixing to take the skin off this guy and head back to the house.